sell you our comics
on the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days on the legends of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. News from Marvel Comics.
Comics.
Delicious. And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian. Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen. Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's runs to the animals. Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why nutty?
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
Who's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down.
What?
Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle a Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics.
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is. Back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait. That's it.
And look for the giant chicken!
Now, Etch.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
Shall we play a game?
DC. Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villains. Top for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man. Meet the Fantastic Four and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics.
All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics live show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go! What? No time! What?
Do you see? And it looks just like you and me.
Where are you going?
Yes!
5 seconds!
There's a car. Do you see? And it looks like every car on the street. You will discover.
We're live! Yay! Hello everyone! How are you doing? How's that Tuesday going? As you can see, Brittany's not here with me, but today is me,
Jen!
and we have Alan here today, which he's somewhere in the warehouse, There he is.
There he is. That Lowell will scam.
Welcome.
Bye.
Well, we have Anna here, who will be doing the show with me. And yeah, how you guys doing? How's everything? We got a very, very big week. Lot of number one. Godzilla vs. King Kong. Imperial. Marvel Knights. Ghost Rider vs. Galactus. A lot of number ones. We have a lot of keys. We might have Alan's picks today. We
I hope so. I promised the people weird.
Maybe. So if you're looking to complete the vinyl collection, perhaps today's the day.
How was everyone's weekend?
Yeah. How's everything? How was your weekend, Jen?
It was good.
Yeah.
I celebrated my 1 year anniversary with my boyfriend.
Nice. What do you do?
We went out to dinner.
Okay. Fancy dinner?
Yeah, fancy dinner. We dressed up.
Nice. Good.
If you checked my Instagram, you would see the pictures.
I will see it. Now I'm going to pull it up.
But yeah, how was your weekend, Juanse?
It was good. I worked on Saturday. Sunday I was off. We stayed home all day. Yeah, how was your weekend, Ann?
That's good.
Yeah? What do you do?
That's privileged information.
Oh god, I don't remember.
Tim bought a car over the weekend.
Okay.
What kind of car?
Nice.
And Aaron found a candy factory, something that he's going to mail to the warehouse and wants us to guess what it is. Is it a floor mint? If it's a floor mint, I swear to God.
We'll eat it live.
Alan will. I won't.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the people how it works, Fontaine?
Yes. Alright, so the way that this works is we're going to be putting books, these letters. To claim a book, you gotta say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter, followed by the book. It's $8 flat rate shipping in the continental US. And it's the first person that we see in our feed. And yeah. Anything else you would like to add?
Wow, that sounds good.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, he's sending us some Smarties.
I love Smarties.
Alright.
Anyone watching this show?
3-star. We have Ghost Rider vs. Galactus. Number 1. This is a one shot. A cover. $5. Going to be here on A.
Hey, Felix.
What a cool
Crossover.
crossover.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Thiago wants to know if the Tarny show is going to be a weekly or a one-shot special next week.
Well, he'll definitely be doing one. You guys got to show up. Make sure to share that show.
Give some love.
Because we need to convince him that it's worth his valuable time
to do
it every week. So let's win him over. I'm very excited Jeremy's back.
So it depends on the people.
Depends on you.
It depends on the people.
If you demand it.
Peoples.
Remember Zora? The peoples.
Can I get Galactus on A for Carlos, please?
1?
Yes.
Okay. I gotcha. Thank you, Carlos.
We are packing up for a couple conventions. I'm going to put this up. Give me a thing. We have got our Monsters set. We did 4 issues. It's the X-Men homage. You remember this one?
The Jim Lee homage for X-Men.
Yeah. So these are not bagged and boarded ones. These are just me throwing them out here. We have 3 different versions of this set. We have the regular set, which on this show and in store only, we do at $100.
Okay.
The foil set is $300.
Okay.
$300
For 4 books.
For 4.
Yeah, it's for the whole set.
Mark Spears exclusive.
That's a 4th print of number 1.
The metal. You'd be like, man, what? That's expensive. There are only 20 sets.
Only 20.
In existence. There is no more than 20.
That is $2,000. Technically, $19.99 for the metal set. There's only 20 of those sets. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. If anyone wants to buy that metal set, again, there's only 20 of them.
No.
I'm going to give you the foil set.
Okay.
And a regular set.
Okay.
For free.
So if you get...
And, hold on.
He's not done.
Interesting.
But wait.
There's more.
There's more. Nothing. But wait, there is more. You can still do that on layaway.
Oh.
Okay. And, you know, I don't know if you've seen this before.
Oh.
But I am very picky with my exclusives. So all the ones that have like, oh, some imperfect, you know, oh, you could get, you know.
Live on air. He's ripping comments.
You can get $25 for that, Alan. I could, but I'm just not doing it because the quality is not there.
Oh, he's not
this
done.
Is all going to the recycle. So when you look at the print run and you're like, oh, you know, I did see that they upped the print run there. I was even more picky though with these. So I have thrown away so many of these sets. And 50% of the print run went to England. So they're not over here anyway.
They're across the pond.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, look at, hey, we're in there.
Yeah, that's us.
But anyway.
That was us. Alright.
Now this goes to recycle.
So if you pay for the metal, you get the foil and the regular for free. And
Yes.
you can do it layaway.
And you can rip them up if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, yours
It's
are
your
going to
money.
be minty mint perfect. But
They're going to be gorgeous.
Yeah, they're going to be beautiful. So
Gorgeous.
I'm going to consolidate that down. If you have any questions, let me know.
And the way that a layaway works is you put only 10% down. Then you have 6 months to pay the rest. You can pay weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, however you want. You got 6 months, but the first time you only put 10% down. So if you get the metal layaway, you only put $200 down. And then you have 6 months to pay the rest. Anyway.
What else you got?
I got, for the peoples, with each book that you guys get, you get the Justice League card of Green Lantern and the Justice League card of Green Arrow for free. So you can get it with your Max Spears monster set.
But he doesn't have orange hair. And it's not a bowl cut. Who is that?
How Jordan?
Not interested.
$19.99, so $1,999 for that metal set, which includes the foil and the regular.
Yep. B, we got ASM issue number 5, this Marvel Rivals variant cover for $5. We got a few copies. Over here on B.
New this week, it's a Justice League. Is it Versus?
Versus Godzilla.
Versus Godzilla. Versus Kong. This is a great Superman cover. This is the 1 in 25. It is $20. We have got 4 copies of that bad boy on D.
Can I get a Spider-Man on B for Carlos, please, and for Justin?
I gotcha. And on C, we got Imperial issue number 1. It's going to be a 4 issues miniseries. All galactic stuff. It's great. You should read it. It's Jonathan Hickman. It's $7.
I'm excited about that one.
If you love any of the cosmic stuff.
I don't. But I love Jonathan Hickman. He can make anything good.
He's good.
Yeah,
I've read through it.
It's going to be great.
Imperial on C for Carlos, please. That's the A cover?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this looks great.
Put in.
Very dense. Very
It's Hickman.
It's a heavy book, though. Like, it has lots of pages.
So just the metal set is $2,000, $1,999, but you get for free the foil and the regular set.
Yeah. So you get 3 of them. And a Justice League card.
And the Justice League card.
Yeah.
This is Batman number 300 in fine condition. What's crazy is this is the last Batman story. You'll never read another... it says right there. Last Batman story. You'll never read another Batman after this Batman 300. It is only $10 on E.
Can I get the Imperial on C for Tiago?
Yeah. One.
Yes. Hey, Fabio.
Hey, Fabio. On A, we got Silver Surfer, issue 16. Fine condition, $55. This is Silver Surfer versus Mephisto. Mephisto.
Oh, Mephisto.
Mephisto. In the cover. $55, fine condition. Silver Surfer 16.
Numbered 8
Number
of
8.
300. It's on the cover. It is Why Not Willie versus Mike Tyson.
Gotta watch out for his ear.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a big target. So they only made 300 of these. Apparently, this is numbered 8. This looks like something that would be a quite a read.
I mean, you even got Goofy in the corner there.
It's Goofy. You got Turtles. The Simpsons are on the cover. I don't know how legally they can do any of that. I don't think they can. It's $25. I don't know where that book came from. Have no idea. Just appeared.
They give us one similar. Remember at Baltimore last year?
Mm-hmm.
You remember? Let's see. Let's look at this guy. On B, we got The World to Come. Marvel Knights is back. This is a Dan Panosian cover. $6, featuring Black Panther. Great cover. I love it. It's beautiful.
Well, it's giving Batman for a minute there.
Yeah, it does actually. $6, going to be on B. Okay.
Marvel on B for Carlos.
Alright. Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you.
On E, we got Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2, The Revenge. This is the 100 virgin cover for $80. It's the only copy that we have. We only have one. So get it. Get it. It's 80. Look at that. Nice. It works.
If the Godzilla versus Kong versus the Justice League is maybe a little too heavy for you, what's about we say something like Ewoks from Marvel Comics? Number 3, VF near mint, only $10. All of these Marvel kids books are pretty low print run, and they got beat to hell by children. So people didn't really take very good care of them. $10. They're hard to find in nice grade like that. Believe me, I know, because I've got a full run and it took me forever to find it.
Dr. Dusty Durden picking up that Godzilla on E.
Neat.
Nice.
That's my dentist.
Yeah. And Dusty, don't forget when you're making your claims to include the letter in addition to something about the book. That's just to help you in case there's lag, so we make sure we get you the book that you want. And Scott is going to take the Ewoks on C.
Sweet.
Smart.
That's an
A
investment.
smart man.
Invest on the Ewoks.
Or the Transformers. This is from the Marvel run. Number 52. It is VF near mint. It is only $10. Looks like one of the little robot men fighting like the robot tooth person, which is cool. It's got like these scary teeth called the Mechanibals.
Oh,
the Mechanibals.
Huh.
That is cool. Maybe all of a sudden I like Transformers because there's Mechanibals.
On C, we got a 1 in 50 for Absolute Superman issue number 8 Virgin cover.
Can you back it up a little?
Here,
And a little bit higher?
here,
A little bit lower?
here.
There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
Was it some kind of a comedy skit?
1 in 50 for $25. Virgin cover. Get it. We got 4 copies yet.
Nice. Tim got the car he bought over this weekend was a Hyundai Veloster 2019
Oh, I had one of those.
with a 2.0 turbo.
I love that car.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Scott wants to know if you do 7 for the Transformers. You have it at 10.
Yeah, we'll do 7. Thank you.
Here you go, Jen.
Sometimes Superboy just wants to get on the seesaw with Bigfoot.
Don't we all?
Adventure Comics number 274. Martha, look! Our son Superboy said he'd be patrolling Smallville, but he's playing with a monster. That's right, it's the monster that stalked Smallville.
Ooh.
Adventure Comics number 274 from 1960. VG condition, only $15.
On A, we got ASM issue 73. Fine condition for $70. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Pretty.
Double digit ASM.
Beautiful. Complete your ASM collection.
Good old John F. Kennedy.
Oh God.
Right here in combat. You guys know how I love war.
That is something that we do
I
about your
also love John F. Kennedy. Well, here he is in a comic book. Neat. $15 in good condition. John F. Kennedy story, 1962.
B, we got a 1 in 25 for Storm, issue number 9. Look at that.
Oof, gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful copy. We got 2 of them, $30. 1 in 25, Jeff the K. On B. I don't know what is that.
I love it. My old friend.
Oh,
my
no. Oh no.
Tom Skinner, up from Harlem. Look at that. Look at Harlem. Look at all the things that are happening in Harlem. That guy's getting choked out. That guy's getting beat with a stick. That guy's getting beat with a chain. That guy's got a big gap between his teeth. This little hoochie over here. That pimp. I think they call that pimp.
Katie, you watching this?
This.
Yeah.
That guy's like hanging off this guy's beard. It's weird. The floating head.
Smaller
the
than ours.
little kid is like floating up there. Little knife fight happening there. Another hoochie.
Y'all better buy this after all this explanation.
That one kid from Fat Albert with the big puffy hats right there too. It's cool. Only $8.
Only
Fine
$8.
condition.
A steal.
This book, man. I'm gonna go put it over this on F.
We
It's
have
Tom
other-
Skinner. Sorry, Tom Skinner, up from Harlem.
We have other copies of the other variants for the Marvel Knights. Yes.
Yes, we do. We have, I think we have every single variant. So, yeah.
At least the ratios.
Don't worry.
Oh, George, smart.
On C,
Hell up in Harlem. That's the spin-off.
we got Star Wars issue 42, newsstand edition, first appearance of Boba Fett. Very fine minus condition for $175.
Love that book.
Going to be here on
Boba
C.
Fett.
Beautiful.
Then you can go to the Durham store and get your picture taken.
With who? With Boba Fett? What are you talking about, Jen?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett?
Yeah, in Durham.
What?
The Durham store has a statue.
Of Boba Fett?
Yeah, it's like
I didn't
a
know that.
tall
That's
one.
pretty cool.
It's like a big guy. He's right at the entrance. People love taking their pictures.
That tells you how much I go to Durham.
Have you ever been to the Durham? You've been to the Durham?
Yeah, like 3 times only.
You never noticed Boba Fett?
One time I went twice in a day.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
Yeah, and Zach was like, twice in a day? Yeah, it was fun. You should have been there.
No one for the storm?
Yeah, like
Guys, did you see it?
beautiful.
I know Brittany's not here, but guys.
Why do we get 3 of these?
Because they're the surprise variant.
Well, we got 3 surprises?
Yeah. They just like to surprise us.
3 times.
Yeah,
That's the
great.
surprise.
Yeah.
It's
great.
great.
They have in the past with other surprise variants. It's been we've gotten a couple. I think it might be based on our orders, our numbers, maybe.
B, we got the DC Pride 2025 with this Sosomanka cover. Look at that. Harley and Ivy. This is a $10 book, cover price.
Anthology with a bunch of different Pride stories inside.
Awesome. We love it. It's a great cover.
And I'm just gonna preface it here. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, and that's where we'll leave it.
With what?
Keith will take the combat on D.
Nice.
Perfect.
Good pickup.
What about the Star
JFK.
Wars?
JFK. Here's another Amazing Spider-Man. You can go ahead and take that other one off. Hey, Amazing Spider-Man number 45, third appearance of the Lizard. Look at that guy. He's so cute. His little mouth.
Little mouth.
Fine, very fine. $150. Amazing Spider-Man. Someone's got to get this Bigfoot right here. Look at that. How is it still here?
How is the set
We
still
spent
here?
so much time on that.
Oh, it's so cool.
I mean, up from Harlem.
Would you do 140 for the Star Wars on C for Darren?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Darren. On A, we got all new Ghost Rider, issue number 1, CGC graded 9.8. First appearance of the new Ghost Rider, Robert Regis. $275 for the 9.8 all new Ghost Rider, issue number 1. Going to be on A.
Darren wants to know if you do 115 for the ASM on D. I got 150.
Clobbering time.
I can do 125. Meet me in the middle.
It's clobbering time.
125, Darren, please.
Is that peach?
Yeah. An apple.
Let me look that up for you, Keith, real quick. Which characters are in this year's Pride special? So they are. Oh, there's a lot of books this week.
Yeah, there is.
So we got Alan Scott, Johnny Ladd, The Question, Midnighter, Apollo, Harley, Joe from Green Lantern Joe, Bunker, Connor Hawk, and Blue Snowman.
Who's Blue Snowman?
Find out.
Here is Amazing Spider-Man for this week. This is issue 5. Sorry, 1 in 100. 1 in 100. We have got one copy. It is $60. Thanks, Darren. On F.
On C, we got Imperial, issue number 1. Look at this Peach Momoko cover. Featuring She-Hulk. Look at that. She looks badass. $7. We got 4 copies only, guys. Only 4 copies.
This is one of those second print Marvel books that has a ratio. And we know that these go crazy. This one is no exception. That cover, that's Ryan Brown, right? Yeah. That's
yes.
So great. This is $80. Second print. It's a 1 in 25. Very rare because no one orders that book because we all ordered so heavily on the first one. We have got one copy. $80.
Can I get a Momoko on C, please, for Brian?
Yep.
And then another one for Justin, so 2 total.
Yep.
Sweet. On D, we got Thor. Issue 134 is the first appearance of a High Evolutionary. It has a few pages that they are cut. Like the pages are there, but they have a tiny cut. I can do a. What? Yeah, they have a tiny cut, a few pages. I can do a closer viewing if they want. Fine condition for $80. Thor 134. Look at that. Look at that.
And then Adam taking the last Imperial on C.
Sweet.
Do we have any other of the covers for DC Pride? Do we have the main cover?
Yeah.
And then, Keith, just want to let you know, since you were looking specifically for lanterns, that there is another cover of that DC Pride that does have the lanterns on the cover if you want to wait for that one.
Yeah.
See, they just announced GW.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And then, Juanse, can you tell us what Imperial is again?
Yes. It's a 4-issue series by Jonathan Hickman, and it has like a murder mystery type of vibe. People is getting murdered across the galaxy, and people
There's been a murder.
Yeah, and people is like, is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Who is it?
That's classic whodunit.
Yeah.
He's like, was it
it's
you?
like Knives Out.
And you're like, no. I'm like, was it
Is
you? And you're like, no, it wasn't me.
Was it you?
Yeah.
No.
I killed him.
Aaron is going to take the Thor on D on layaway.
I killed them all. This is probably a great time to buy this book because they just announced I think it's an ongoing from IDW bringing back Street Sharks. So you're getting this pre-bump price. This is just what it's priced. Fine minus $15. Street Sharks.
On B, we got Batman Adventures, issue number 12.
Oh.
First appearance of Harley. Go for it. There you go. First appearance of Harley, very fine plus condition for $450. Gorgeous.
You've walked your last walker, Jen.
Oh no.
Jen.
Oh, Jen.
Classic
drum.
Come on, man. I was literally saying it. Don't do that to me. Here's a classic Batman, number 290. It's just a VG, more of a reader copy. It is only $5 though. Gonna put that on F.
You guys awake?
You guys are there.
I need to get some more candy.
There's some there.
Would you do 10 for Street Sharks on D at 15?
I'm gonna stay hard on 15 only because I think we will be pricing it up to 2025 like as soon as the show's over. So.
And look at these Adi Granov cover. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Virgin cover. 1 in 100.
Not familiar.
For Imperial, issue number 1. We had 2 copies. 1 in 100. $70.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's beautiful.
Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Hulk.
You like the Hulk?
I like when he's like all like dressed up like that.
When he smash?
Katie has a question.
I do like when he smashes.
Mm-hmm.
How much candy has Alan had?
Not as much as me.
So much candy.
Street Sharks is good for 15 for Scott.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How much candy you have?
So much.
And then Fabio, so this week we got you for both ASM ratios, the 1 in 100, 1 in 50, and then the 3 Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion ratios, so 2 1 in 25s, and then the 1 in 100. And then we also got you for the 2 Poison Ivies. We just don't have them here with us because we got our shipments really late, but we do have those set aside for you at the shop.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, sorry.
I got a couple offers.
Alright.
So Darren wants to know if you do $350 for that first Harley, you have it at $450.
Okay, what's the offer?
It's a different book entirely.
Oh, okay.
What's the other offer?
So the other offer is $45 for the Silver Surfer if it's still available. I don't know.
I think it was marked 55, so we'll probably do that.
We can do 45 for the Silver Surfer.
And then do we have any more original Silver Surfer?
Maybe if the box allows it.
What's that mean?
If the box
If the box wants, the
we're
box
at
could-
the mercy of the boxes.
Yeah. So if the box
and then-
wants, there will be Silver Surfer in there.
Tim will take the Batman on F.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And for the Harley, I can do 400 there.
Yeah, we just
Flat
found
100.
that. We just found that. I'd love to try to get as much value out of that one as we can. We haven't put it up anywhere.
Oh, Brian says he'll do layaway on the Batgirl on B. Depends on what you want to do, Alan.
Well, I just made an offer to
Okay, let's wait to hear back from Darren.
to Darren. I'll do it at 4 for you, Darren. If Darren passes, then we can do the layaway for the other guy. This is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. It is number 36. Golly, this machine has carried me back through space and time to the planet Krypton before it blew up. And there's Superman as a baby with his real parents. It's the untold story of how Jimmy Olsen first met Superman. It is also the first appearance of Lucy Lane. $35, $19.59, VG condition on F.
And then Darren
Thank you,
is taking
Darren.
at 400. Thank you, Darren.
Thank you, Darren. On B, we got Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 5. This is the foil edition flip book. There you go.
So whichever
you
side
got-
you want to display.
Yeah, you got the girl with the dragon tattoo, and you got Frankenstein's bride with a haircut. 2025. $20.
Yeah.
Foil.
Anyway, enough of that. Look at this guy. Look at that mask. It's Duke of the Canine Patrol. You like this, don't you, Jen?
I do.
You guys, I'm gonna just give it to Jen.
Oh, thank
She's just eyeing it.
Nice.
Not for sale.
Let me see.
Not for sale.
Cute.
Sorry. You should have seen her, y'all. She was just like squinting at it, and then
I was
she like,
deciding whether or not to claim it.
yeah, I was just gonna give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
On A, we got Marvel Spotlight, issue number 6. This is the second appearance of Ghost Rider. Fine condition for $75. Fine condition for $75. Going to be on 8.
George will take the monsters on B, please.
Sweet. Thank you,
George.
George.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys like war? Happens all over the place.
What is
Throughout
it good for?
time. It's good for the economy.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, yeah.
This is Heroic Comics number 76. Look at that painted cover.
Ooh.
It is real cool, and they're loading the bodies into the back of it. It is VG minus. It is only $8. I can say this without a shadow of a doubt. I have never seen this cover before, and
You see
I've
a lot-
You did this for 21 years.
Yep, 20,
More.
22.
Yeah.
$8. $8. Never seen it.
On B, we have Saga, issue number 1.
Ooh.
First print, CGC graded, 9.8. Cannot get better than that. $450 going to be next to the Ghost Rider that you are going to get
There's
here.
been a lot of talks about developing Saga.
Yeah, a lot.
Forever.
Forever.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Eventually, you would.
Especially with the popularity of Invincible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if they did that as like an adult
Animated. An adult animated.
Yep. Thundercats.
Oh.
This baby's taken over. Find out why in Father. Oh, a Snarf issue. People like Snarf, right? Snarf. Snarf wants to be a Thundercat. Snarf. Number 21. Snarf. VF. $10.
On C,
Snarf. I love Thundercats.
do you
but
used to
that-
watch the show?
Yes, but that thing, I could not stand it. Hey, you.
On
Heroic on E for Keith.
Perfect.
Oh, thanks, Keith.
On C, we have ASM issue 54, The Tentacles and the Trap. Fine condition for $65. Going to be on C.
People are loving the Snarf impression.
Thanks.
Thundercats on D for Nathan.
It's powered by my hatred for the character.
Thank you.
On D, we have DC Pride 2025. This is the A cover featuring Alan Scott, your favorite Green Lantern.
What?
For $10. Cover price going to be on D. What's your favorite Green Lantern? What about you, Jen?
Probably Joe.
Okay. So you're enjoying the absolute.
Do we have the new Terminator book? I don't think we do.
We do not. Unfortunately, no. We didn't have enough copies to bring to a live show.
Carlos and Keith will each take a DC Pride A cover.
Perfect. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right, we only had the 2. And then offer on that Saga, Darren is offering 300. We're looking into that right now, Darren. George says Hal. Keith's favorite is Kyle Rayner.
I like Kyle Rayner too.
Oh, I can see where you would like Kyle.
Why?
You seem like a fucking Kyle.
Oh damn!
Actually, Darren, the last one was in June.
Is that right? Wait, today is June.
Yeah.
Now is June.
Now is June.
Now is June.
It is June.
Yeah, one just sold for 385. I mean, do like what was the offer?
3.
Oh, I would do like
I can do 375.
I was going to say I would do 375. Yeah.
On D, we got the World to Come, Marvel Knights, issue number 1. Now this is a surprise variant. It's a polybag surprise variant. I can take it out of the bag and board so they can see it. We have 3 copies, 3 surprises.
What it looks like, it's a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, I do encourage you to open up your surprise variants.
Yeah, if you can open it and send us a video,
Mhm.
that way we can know what they have. It's great.
Suspense will kill us.
Exactly. It's $30 for the surprise variant. We have 3 copies. It will be on D. You guys there?
Hello. I mean,
I mean,
not really a blind bag because it's going to be the same book, I
Yeah.
think, in every book. Box.
Yeah.
It will probably, the inside be all in black and white, like just the inks probably.
I don't think so.
No?
I think it's just a cover. I think it's a black and white cover. They didn't announce it, so we couldn't order those. They sent those to us because we
Yeah.
ordered.
It's not like the Battle Beast blind bag.
No, it was a surprise to
Yeah.
us because we didn't know it was coming.
And we
It
got
just showed
3.
up.
And we got 3. Sometimes people like reading comics. So
A concept.
this is a great set, not in print. Captain America, What Price? Glory. 1 through 4. Steve Rude, interior art.
Steve the
You guys would love this. You want a great set to read. It's what a novel concept.
Yeah.
Reading,
You know, on your
reading
downtime.
the comics. Only $10, all 4 issues. And then also, I got this. I just found this in the back. It is Superman getting married to Lois Lane. It's the all wedding issue because he gets married to Lois Lane. Then he gets married to this blonde chick, and then she gets married to the devil. Everyone's just like getting married to one another.
Like if it was cheap.
Right. $15 for a 80-page giant.
Oh, Jared, that's sick. I didn't see that. He, for one of the Battle Beast blind bags he got from us, he got the one in 1000.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
We've done it again.
Then cap on E
Nice.
for Aaron.
On A, we got the 1 in 50 for Justice League, Godzilla, Kong. Everybody is fighting each other. This is a 1 in 50 for $30, featuring Harley Quinn. Look at her. She's running away. $30. We got 2 copies.
What's she so scared of?
Of Godzilla.
He's just a friend.
Have you ever dreamed with Godzilla?
Do what?
Have you ever dreamed with Godzilla?
Dreamed of Godzilla?
Like, yeah, like him. No, like him coming to the city and killing everybody.
No, I've not.
How many
terrifying.
Godzilla dreams have you had, Ponce?
Only one, and it was terrifying, I'll tell you that.
Poor Godzilla. He didn't know.
He's just a lizard.
You guys like war, except funny?
Oh.
Hmm?
Funny war.
It's Hogan's Heroes. Colonel Hogan? What is this? I don't know. Ask them. We know nothing? Nothing? Nobody / everybody escapes from Stalag 13. It's Hogan's Heroes #2, VG. It's marked at $20. That seems high, but make me an offer on it. Hogan's Heroes #2.
I like the voices that you do. That better than Britney's.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, well, I'm more of an actor.
Yeah.
Classically trained.
Yeah.
Brittany.
He's more of an improv kind of girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Self-taught.
Yeah.
Right, obviously.
You know, online classes and...
Daniel is going to take the Lois Lane on it.
Sweet.
Cool,
Thank you. And then there's no about that saga. And on F we got Spawn of the Dead, Spawn 223, an homage to The Walking Dead issue #1. This is near mint condition for $40. You know these numbers, the 200s on the Spawn, very low print,
Yeah.
very low print, hard to find, etc.
Etc.
Hey everyone, welcome in. Make sure you're claiming using the letter and something about the book, or something about the book and the letter. If this is your first time watching, make sure to fill out the Google form that is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description.
That is not my handwriting.
It's accurate. It's poor. This is a poor condition, and when I say poor,
Bathroom
I
copy.
mean the cover is completely detached and in pieces. It is scattered. Centerfold is detached. Poor condition. It is Captain Marvel Jr. Number 95 Golden Age book. $60. $60 is what that goes for. Even in poor. On D.
Would you do the Spawn on F for 30 out of 40?
Give me
Yeah.
alright. Yeah, we'll do that 30.
Yeah.
On C, we got The War to Come, issue #1. This is the A cover. Marvel Knights is back. $6. Going to be on C. We have multiple copies of the A cover.
G.I. Joe, Real American Hero #5. This is cool. You know, one of the guests to NC Comic Con this year, Jen, is Mr. Larry Hama, who wrote the G.I. Joe series. VF condition, $10. G.I. Joe #5. Rat-tat-tat, the blam.
Is that the A cover on Marvel Knights?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I get 3 of them, please?
Yep.
For Carlos, Adam, and Tim.
More.
Now, the new issue of Labyrinth had these beautiful 125
Gorgeous.
by David Mack. David, right? That's his first name.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. By Mr. I hope it's Mr. Mr. 125 for $110. Virgin cover. Look at
Hard
that.
to find. That is
Beautiful.
final issue
Beautiful.
of that Labyrinth series, I believe. 1 in 25. They're not ordering up on this.
No one is.
Except us.
It's just
That's the only comment.
beautiful.
That's why we got it.
And can I get one more World to Come on C for Hakeem, please?
Yeah. That's a great book. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Let's see.
And if that doesn't sell, I'm sure if you show it to Brock.
On E, we got the new Immortal Thor, issue 24. This is a Marvel Rivals variant cover. It's $5 featuring Lucky. We have few copies over here on E.
So it's like the movie Labyrinth.
Yeah.
It's the comic
With
book
the
version of
puppets.
the movie.
And
With
if
the
you
puppets.
haven't seen it,
Katie
why?
is in chat and she will be very upset
Puppets.
Just go watch the movie if you haven't seen it.
after the show.
Yeah. Just buy a few comics and then proceed.
I'm getting sleepy.
What's on E?
On E is Immortal Thor issue 24 Marvel Rivals cover. Got a few copies of that. On A, you have the new Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion issue number 1 A cover. Amazing. Miles Morales going back to the Ultimate Universe. And that's shenanigans in there. Another Jonathan Hickman book for this week, $6. We got a few copies.
If you've been reading literally any of the Ultimate line,
You kind of had to read
you
it.
kind of have to read this.
Yeah.
It's all of them crossing over. The X-Men one, Wolverine, the Ultimates, Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Black Panther, all crossing over. Can I get 3 of those for
Yeah.
Justin, Carlos, and Adam?
I have more, so claim away. Yeah.
And one for Hakeem.
Yeah. We also have the variant covers and everything, so don't worry. Let's see. Let's check out this guy.
Daniel's also going to take one.
Where is that copy that I want to put? Jen, why when I'm looking for a book I cannot find it? Where is Brittany to find the books where I lose them?
Can I get one more of the Ultimate Spider-Man, please?
Yeah, I got a lot.
We went up on this book.
And I also make sure to bring a lot of copies for you guys.
On people.
On F, we got Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 5. This is a 1 in 25 for $40. It's the only copy that we have. $40, 1 in 25, going to be on F.
Do we have the foil for the Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, that will be up momentarily.
Yeah, we have, I think we have all the variants, so do not worry.
Monsters on F for George Hutchins.
Thank you, George. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. On F, we got first appearance of one of Jen's favorite characters. If not the favorite character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the favorite character?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got Vengeance. Issue number 1. CGC graded 9.8. First appearance of America Chavez for $300. $300. First appearance of America Chavez. Going to be an F.
Do we still have that Mike Tyson book from earlier?
Yes, somewhere.
Did you do it for 20? I don't remember what we had it at.
Let me find it and we'll see. Let's try to find that first. Brittany, what do you do?
The Spirit of Brittany.
She loses the book again. Come on, Brittany. Come on, here. It was 25. Yeah, we can do 20 for it.
Alright. I don't think it's a newsstand for that Vengeance. I think it's direct edition, correct?
It's a direct edition, yes.
If it was a newsstand, it'd be a lot more expensive.
Yep. You said it, Jen. I almost said Brittany.
How dare.
I'm sorry.
Aaron, you got me there. How about favorite human character? He said, I thought Crypto was her favorite.
That's true.
I don't think we have any of the new Poison Ivy for this week. We
No.
definitely don't have the ratios.
No, we don't.
We got our lunar shipment today.
Yeah, crazy.
So, we were able to get through some books for tonight, but
Mhm.
not all of them. because the stores are focusing on getting the inventory ready for shelf.
Yeah, in fact, Cole told me that...
You got your work cut out for you when you come in tomorrow?
Yeah. So I'll be at the store around 7 a.m.
Oof.
Oof. On D, we got also Superman issue number 8. This is the 1 in 25 for $15. Look at that.
Jeff folks.
Look at that. They've been killing it with these variant covers, honestly. They're so great.
Yep, so if you're going to Carry tomorrow, bring the Carry crew a sweet treat.
Yes, please.
Or just a pat on the back.
We need it. Or a hug.
Or a hug.
We need a hug.
Ask first, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean consent. You guys, come on.
Can
Please.
you bring something up to the camera?
Yeah.
Superman on D for Carlos, please.
Did that work?
No, I think you have to bring up, like, a book. There we go. Or, I guess, a bag and board.
Superman on D, you said?
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Another one of the Supermans for Adam Smith, please.
Great.
Thank you.
On E, we got all new Venom, issue number 7. I think this was the spoiler cover. This is spoiler cover. Look at that.
Homaging the wedding.
Annual something. Was it an annual?
It wasn't.
I think it was an annual. Anyway, homaging the ASM. $5. We got a few copies only, just 4. So get ready.
Get your typing fingers ready.
Get your typing fingers.
Venom on E for Justin.
Sweet, thank you.
And for George, Theophanopoulos.
Great. We got 2 more. 2 more. 2 more copies. On C, we have Shazam! Issue number 1. Very fine year mint condition for $45.
Which you just got some.
Yeah, we went with Dan before coming here. We stopped at Wendy's. Can I say Wendy's?
Yeah, yes, you can say Wendy's.
We stopped at Wendy's and I got a kids meal, and it got different like DC characters, and it was like all the Shazam family. It was really cute. And I told the guy, I was like, "Hi, can I get a kids meals with the toys, please?" And I said the Batman toys. And then the dude almost started opening the boxes, and I was like, "No, don't open it. I don't mind which one. Just want the toy."
Just one of them.
Yeah, I just want a toy. It was really funny. On A, we got this variant cover. Look at that. Ghost Rider versus Galactus. Galactus versus Ghost Rider. Beautiful. $5. We got 2 copies. Let's see. On B, we have these John Romita Sr. and John Romita Jr. Hidden Gem for ASM issue number 5. This is a 1 in 50 for $30. We got 3 copies. It will be here on B.
And can I get a Ghost Rider on A, please, for Carlos?
Sweet. I have 1 more.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1 more.
Then Aaron will take an ASM 1 in 50 on B.
Alright.
And then Keith will take the Shazam
Sweet.
on C.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. On C, for those Scotty Young fans, he's doing a variant cover for each issue of Imperial. This time with Nova. Look at that. That's really cool. So if you're going to HeroesCon, just buy it and then get it signed, and buy it. $7. Scotty Young variant. Going to be on C.
Can I get that Imperial on C, please, for Justin?
Yeah. You're right there.
Yeah, Justin, I got you.
Only one?
Just one so far.
Gotcha.
And then putting this one back.
Okay. Let's see. On D, this is the 1 in 100 for the Marvel's Night book of this week. Issue number 1. This is the 1 in 100 for $70. We got 2 copies. Virgin cover. I mean,
Alex Maleev.
this is a great cover. It displays so well.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. There's a Swawi Wowie cover.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be putting up later. On F, we have the last Padawan, issue number 6.
Ooh.
CGC graded 9.4 for those Star Wars fans. Look at that. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
$100. $100. Going to be on F. Jane, can I steal some trail mix? Thank you, already. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Energy. Chilling.
Is Alan gone or in a sugar coma? Speak of the devil, George. You summoned him.
I'm right here.
On A,
Here the whole time.
we have Invincible, issue 49, very fine Yermin condition for $25. Very fine Yermin for 25.
I don't think we have that Wolverine second print.
The ratio?
Yeah.
No. We have a regular cover.
Nobody wants that. Not interested.
They want the 1 in 25.
I'm back! G.I. Joe number 100. Near mint minus. What can disappear, Jen?
Probably that all new Venom on E.
Yeah.
Invincible on A, but at 25, would you do 18?
I'll do 20. $2 more.
$2 pays
more.
for a candy.
Yeah.
In this economy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Candy.
Alright, on B, we got a foil cover for Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion. Look at that. That's a beautiful foil.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
Let me see it. That's awesome.
Alright?
That's super cool, yeah.
It is very pretty.
Mm-hmm. They put in the work instead of just making the whole thing foil.
Yeah.
Right.
$10.
20 works for the Invincible on A for George Stephanopoulos.
Great. Thank
And
you, George.
What issue number is that G.I. Joe on E?
100. Look at this. It's a limited super premium edition. Prime versus the Incredible Hulk. It's a wraparound cover, VF Near Mint, with a certificate. I don't think I've ever seen this either. It's a weird one.
I did promise the people weird.
Only $12.
I mean, and it has a COA in the back.
Only $12.
Can I get 2 foils, please? One for Hakeem, one for Bernie.
Yeah.
Double it.
We
Double
all.
it, Jen.
Come on, Jen. We only have 3 more.
Double it.
3 more. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Brittany didn't let me put that
Well,
there.
the people have already seen it, so. Oh no.
People are sick
Oh
and
no.
tired of Britney.
Technically, it's art, you know, so.
You know what? I hope Chelsea's watching.
On B, we got Invincible 132. Very fine Yermin for $70. Very fine Yermin, $70. Invincible.
This is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite comics. It's called Cave Woman.
Is Katie watching?
She was.
Intervention. Is she gone now? Hachi Machi. Number 1, Cave Woman.
Technically not showing any bits.
Right, there's no bits.
Yeah.
Only $20.
Anatomy.
Near mint. As once I says, anatomy. Anatomy. Once are you a doctor or you just play one
I mean,
on a live show?
It,
For anatomy. Anatomy.
it's my alter ego.
Anatomy.
Well, we do Prime on A for 10, give it a 12.
Yeah, I'll do 10. Anatomy.
What
What about another Transformers? Look at that. It's that guy with the gold face and teeth punching out Optimus Prime.
He looks like a samurai.
He's cool, yeah. Number 66, VF Near Mint, $15.
Can I get a foil for 10, please?
The people love the robots.
And George wants to know who published that campfire story.
The K-Woman? Well, buy it and find out.
Basement Comics? Basement?
That's where they did it.
Their mother's basement.
Yeah.
Right.
God.
On A, we got DC Pride 2025. This is the 1 in 25 for $25.
And
We
it's
have-
a $10 cover price book.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
And if you're a Lantern fan,
Mm-hmm. Or if you're not a fan in general. Now, I cannot not put this cover because it's by one of our favorite people, Jen.
ooh.
Our favorite person. One of them.
Alan Gill.
Yeah, it's a cover of Monsters.
Jamie will take the Cave Woman.
Sweet. Yes. Thank you.
You've done it again, Alan.
Yes.
On F, we got Marvel Knights, issue number 1. This is a 1 in 50 by Swawi Wawi.
Oh, I love that cover. That is cool.
That's beautiful. Swawi
Her
Wawi,
hair.
$50. $40, sorry.
Even better.
Even better. Now you gotta get it. I put $10 down.
Can I get the DC Pride on A for Keith, please?
Yep, thank you.
And then the Invincible on D of it at 70. Would you do 50?
Yeah.
That's going to George Stephanopoulos. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I love crime.
As well as war.
Mm-hmm.
You have multiple interests.
Look at this. It is a Golden Age Crime and Punishment. Number 52.
What year is that?
I don't know. 52.
No, that's... Oh, 1952.
It's
Okay.
number 54. It is only $15.
That's good.
It's missing part of the back cover.
But you had to say...
Look at that. It's great. You had to do the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're going to be...
Yeah.
Joe, you're a sharp one. They'll have to get up early in the morning to put you on the spot.
You said it, baby.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard. $15 on D.
On A, we got Flash, issue 161. Fine condition for $20. Look at that. Mirror Man. If you are reading the Absolute Universe, you know Mirror Man is playing a good role in it.
Hakeem wants to know if you do the Marvel Knights on C for 30. You have it at 40. It's the 1 in 50 you need this week. It's a brand new ratio.
I think we are already the low price on that. I think we got to keep that one at 40. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to go up.
I think that one's going to spike.
It's going to go up. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we are digging through long boxes. We can keep an eye out for Flash Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Superman number 178. 1965 VG Plus. Look at that great. Look at the colors on that thing. Gorgeous. It is only $8 for Superman.
Would you do Crime and Punishment for 10 for John Penta? You have it at 15.
I'll do it for John. Yeah.
And then Hakeem will take that Storm.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful, Swawi Wawi.
Sorry, Wowie.
Swawi Wawi.
And is he going to be a Heroes Con?
No, but he was at Baltimore last year. He was really nice. On D, we got the 1 in 100 for Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 1. 1 in 100 for $80. It's the only copy that we have.
Earlier we had the second print for Predator vs. Spider-Man. We can keep an eye out for more Predator stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is that?
You're gonna get us flagged.
That's right. It's the Ghostbusters with the monkey and the two guys with the rickety old car. The Ghostbusters. You guys, first issue. Remember? I know. As seen on TV.
Oh.
Look at those guys. It's
That's really nice.
TV's Ghostbusters, which is different than the other ones. Only $10. VF near mint. Ghostbusters number 1. What do you think about that?
You know, I never watched the new Ghostbusters. Like the latest ones that they did.
Wait. Oh.
The ones with Paul Rudd.
Yeah. That's
I
alright.
I didn't watch those.
That's alright.
Nothing can beat a classic.
Yeah. On E, we got Invincible, issue 99, near mint condition for $30. One copy, near mint condition for $30. Ghostbusters.
That's right. The Ghostbusters.
We're already the low price for a near mint on that incursion on D, so we're gonna hold at 80 for that one.
Hold. Oh.
Hold.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hold door.
Yeah, we're gonna hold at 80 for that Spidey on D.
This is fantastic. I'm excited. Not only do we get Superman this summer, but we also get Fantastic Four. VF minus number 80, only $15. Look at that. The Fantastic Four. Which one are you more excited about? Superman or the FF?
I'm more excited about Superman.
Why?
Because
Don't say because I like him better.
no,
Like,
no,
what's the reason?
I do think that James Gunn is preparing something that we are not ready
We're
to see
not
to
ready.
see live action. Like I think he's cooking something
He's
that
gonna kill Superman.
no,
Death of Superman.
but I mean, doing in 2025 as Superman, these with the colors so bright and so comic accurate, it's really hard to put in the big screen, and I think he's doing a great job. doing it.
Meanwhile, I'm just excited for Crypto, which is
I mean,
Of
yeah,
course you are.
yeah.
because he hasn't really been in the movies.
No. He's barely been in anything.
Yeah.
Also, I'm excited for Supergirl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I really want to see.
And
what
the
she
actress
has.
is incredible.
Jason Momoa is in that one.
Oh yeah, because he's
Yeah, he's
playing
Lobo.
Lobo.
Jason Momoa.
Jason
Uh-huh.
Momoa.
Well, they're both part of a Game of Thrones universe.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Oh,
Uh,
A lot of people are honestly.
Yeah.
So is Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal too, yeah.
Ah, yeah!
On F, we got a new X-Men book for the week. Well, this is a 1 in 50 featuring magic for $40.
X-Men 17.
Thank you. It's the only copy that we have.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst costume Superman has ever had. He's had worse.
He has worse.
He's had worse.
No.
I think it's really good.
I mean, it's straight out of the comic. I mean,
Yeah.
it is so close. Daredevil, Man Without Fear, number 42. First appearance and origin of the Jester.
Ooh, good voice.
Yeah. Thank you. VG
favorite
Plus.
character.
VG Plus. Only $13. I'm going to put that on the Ghostbusters spot.
Aaron's more excited for Fantastic Four, but thinks Marvel's going to let him down and Superman will be better. George thinks Superman's going to be a letdown.
What?
I'm
gonna tussle.
I don't know.
Do we have any of the Spirit magazines from Warren Publishing? Maybe not tonight, but at some point in the future.
Maybe, yeah.
Back there in that warehouse.
Perhaps. On A, we have this amazing Adam Hughes cover for Wonder Woman 150. Near me minus condition for $15. It's beautiful.
I love an Adam Hughes cover.
It is beautiful.
Oh, Heroes Con too.
Yeah.
Grab it and go get it signed.
We got so many powerful ladies on the board, but nothing.
Nothing.
No love.
Here's a fine minus Flash. We don't get a lot of older Flash. It is $183. Fine minus $15 for the Flash. I'm gonna put that on C.
On D, we have only 3 copies for the blank covers of Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion.
Get ready for con season.
Yeah, get ready for con season. $6. We got 3 copies.
Oh, yeah, the artwork in this World to Come is great.
I think it's a Coelho.
Good old Coelho. Who's Coelho?
I think it's Yvonne Coelho, isn't it?
Cruella?
Coelho? Cruella de Vil?
Cruella?
It's Joe Quesada.
Oh. I was wrong.
Look at, I mean, Quesada's a big deal.
It is a
So
big deal.
Mm-hmm.
He's back, and there's a ad for M&M's, which is cool. If you like M&M's.
I love the M&M store.
Mhm.
The one in New York, that you can put all the M&M's in there. Great store.
That you can put all the M&Ms in there?
Yeah.
Delicious.
You want some M&Ms? There's some in here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I like that cover. What's that?
You know who made this cover?
Who?
Our friend, Joel Jones.
Oh.
For ASM, issue number 5.
Can you bring it closer?
I like her. You? Yeah.
She's
I like
great.
her.
They know the story, I think.
She's great. $5. On B, we got 2 copies only.
Can you hold something up to the camera? Focus it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any Tank Girl by chance?
Oh,
Probably.
Maybe.
But we'll keep an eye out.
Tank Girl.
I don't know.
Have I put this up before, Jeff?
Yeah. You remember that we put it up like 2 months ago?
Oh.
Been on a while.
I'm gonna put it up one last time. You guys like your comics chewed? Like chewed up?
Mm-hmm.
Like chunky chews with like
Like an animal
Folds.
has definitely been around this.
folds and writing on it?
You can say it's an emergency bathroom copy.
But it's got the first appearance of Baron Zemo.
Mmm.
How's about someone gives me $30 for this? First appearance of Baron Zemo. $30.
That's a great price.
I'm not charging any extra from me chewing it in the corner down like that.
I thought it was
Alan got hungry.
It's more like a hangry type situation. Jeff?
You know when you get stuck here in the warehouse and you know.
Because the outside is flooded.
Yeah.
On B, that is ASM issue number 5, brand new this week, the Joelle Jones variant cover.
It's so good that I put one aside for me.
Did you?
And Watson's not a Spider-Man guy. You probably replace that Wonder Woman or the Invincible on E.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jen. On E, we got Superman, issue 170. Look at this. Beautiful. Superman joins the President Kennedy in a fitness campaign. Sure. Fine condition for $40 if you want to see Superman and Kennedy.
I don't want to see that.
Working out.
I don't want to see it.
Rick
about people
says,
mind?
Alan, I could grow another U from the DNA on that Avengers book.
That's true. It's true.
And do like an army,
An army of Allens.
and then the main one with the Doom.
Yes. Ooh.
Batman vs. Predator Square Bound Deluxe Edition. I've got 2 copies. It's $15 near mint.
On, let's take out this guy. On C, we had Green Lantern, Absolute Green Lantern, issue 3. Can't believe we're in issue 3 already. Issue 3, this is the one in 25 for $13. Which one of the Absolutes is your favorite? I know, Jen, yours is Wonder Woman. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily top series of 2024. Absolutely.
Ooh. What about 2025? Like as an ongoing.
I don't know. I don't think we're only halfway through the year.
Okay, that's fair.
And I don't know if I've started many new ongoing so far this year.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been trying to catch up before starting new stuff.
That's fair. I feel you.
Can I get 2 copies of Absolute Green Lantern, please?
Yeah.
On C, going to Carlos and Adam. What about y'all at home? What's been your favorite new ongoing of 2025?
Yeah.
Or, new limited, new maxi.
Yeah, what's your favorite series of the year so far?
It has to have started in 2025. So you can't say Absolute Batman.
Yeah, no. Even though it's right there. As of right now, I mean, it has 1 issue only out, but Exquisite Corpses was really, really good.
Aaron's is Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Okay. Haven't read it yet. I know it's a direct continuation for the other Scarlet Witch. On D, we got Adventure Time, issue 3. This is a 1 in 20 for $20. And we only had 2 copies, guys. We only had 2 of them.
Would you do Avengers on it for 20 out at 30? I originally had it at 60.
I mean, originally we have it at 60. Adam bring it down to 30, which is surprising because he in general doesn't do that much of a discount. So no, I'm going to stay on 30. First appearance of Baron Zemo, $30.
Didn't Ultimate Spider-Man start last year?
Yeah, in January.
Oh, it started in January this year.
No, Ultimate Spider-Man started in January of 2024.
Last year, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like on issue 17.
Okay.
Or 17? Damn. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's see. Let's take out this guy. On E, if you missed out before, we got Predator versus Spider-Man, issue number 1. This is the second print for $6. Second print. What print? The second.
What team?
Wildcats.
Get your head in the game.
3, 4.
Justin's been digging the new West Coast Avengers.
Okay.
Is that awesome?
I think that started last year. West Coast Avengers. Let's take out this guy.
foil set. So you get that credit toward this middle set.
On. Warehouse now?
Yes.
Okay. I'll Zach handle that.
Yep. But maybe just go ahead and note it somewhere on
Yeah.
here for Zach to look at the email that I forwarded.
On A, we got Mortal Thor issue 24. Look at this cover. He looks great. Looks weird.
I like it.
We got a few copies for $5. You guys there? You guys like comics?
No. I
see.
like video games.
Daniel is enjoying One World Under Doom.
Okay.
Tim is going to take a Predator vs. Spider-Man on E.
Sweet.
You guys like spooky?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's the House of Mystery number 200. Look at that cool cover.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Man.
I like that.
Piece missing from the back cover, but the front cover is great. It is only $10.
I mean, we're only 4 months away from Halloween.
I know. It's Summerween.
I love Summerween. Should we all go to Salem? I want to go to Salem. Wait, I want to go with Chelsea. But like,
we'll all go.
Yeah, live show from Salem.
Wait.
Weirdo.
Wait. I really want to go. On C, we got Marvel Spoiler issue number 6.
I thought you already put that up.
Yeah, but maybe there's new people that join.
No, I mean, tonight.
Oh, yeah, but maybe there's new people that
Oh.
join. Second appearance of Ghost Rider.
That's cool.
Fine condition for $75.
Keith will take the House of Mystery on B.
Great.
Smart. You guys like your war comics? Because I do. But what I even like better than war is Weird War. Look at that. Issue number 7. Help me. I can't see. And then it's like a skeleton hand coming at him.
It's war, but weird, Quanta.
I like it. He's fighting a skeleton man. VG condition, only $15. Great
think-
cover, great condition.
I think that's Death been like calling me.
George says there's some good horror movies coming out this summer.
Oh, I'm excited for the Conjuring movie. The Conjuring 4. I haven't seen Sinners yet.
I've heard it's good.
It's so good.
I haven't seen it yet. I really, really want to.
But you have seen Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, because I went with my nephews and I did not like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
They changed so much.
Too much.
Don't ruin
Too
the
much.
classic.
Yeah,
More
well.
tales for Keith, please, on B.
Perfect. On B, to replace that, we got Imperial, issue number 1. This is a connecting cover. It will connect with the other issues. Look at that. Look at She-Hulk over there with the sword.
Look at her.
Look at her. $7.
I like her.
She's fighting.
I think she's going to go far.
The Purple People.
Oh.
It's a 2-part novel in here. You may say, hey man, that's like 32 pages. It's a novel. It's The Secret of the Purple People. House of Mystery number 145. Good condition. Only $8. Martian Manhunter fighting a little purple guy and the little orange baby backing him up.
An Imperial on B for Carlos, please.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Do they fight babies?
Yeah. Martian Manhunter kicks the shit out of babies.
You heard it here first, folks.
It's true. He hates human babies.
Sounds like the opposite of Martian Manhunter.
No, Martian Manhunter hates 2 things: fire
And babies?
babies. Human babies.
What about...
He mixes those two to alleviate his fears. So he'll throw babies into like sometimes you see like homeless people. They've got the trash cans on fire. Martian Manhunter goes by. He'll grab baby, throw it in the fire, and run away. All the time. All the time.
Keith will take House of Mystery on A.
Yeah, cool.
And then George says, speaking of novels, can't wait to get my Agatha Christie. I saw it at the Durham store counter. I was explaining to Zach why we had those.
Why? I love Luke Cage Hero for Hire. This series is so good and so fun. This is number 12, VF Plus. Great condition. First appearance of Chemistro.
Sure.
Chemistro?
Nice. Yeah.
Is it Chemistro?
I feel like it's someone's favorite character.
Yeah, it's no one's favorite character. $15.
On A, we got The World to Come. This is a 1 in 25 by Simone de Mayo, you said it was?
Yeah.
Yeah? For $20, 1 in 25 by Simone de Mayo, The World to Come.
An Imperial on B for Adam, please.
You saw they canceled the Black Panther game?
I saw that.
I was like, why?
I
was excited about that.
Keith is looking forward to The Conjuring 4 as well, but it's sad that it's the last one they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It won't be if it makes them money.
Right.
I think
It all depends on that.
I think like movies and stuff need to have an end plan and not just keep going, because then it just gets bad.
Money. Green Lantern. Look at that. That's a Gil Kane cover. Number 71. Only $10. Good plus. I'm going to put that on F. Someone make me an offer on that Avengers 6 first appearance of Zemo with the bite marks out of it.
Earlier
They did for 20.
What?
They did for 20.
I'll take 20
All right.
if they want it.
Kevin, that's going to you for 20.
Alright. Let's see. Nobody wants goes right there. But what about Godzilla vs. Kong vs. Justice League? This is the A cover for $5. We got multiple copies. Going to be on C.
George says the movie Bring Her Back looks freaky, as well as Black Phone 2.
It does look freaky.
Oh, I'm excited for Black Phone 2.
I'm not. That movie sucked.
You didn't like it?
No, it was horrible.
And then Megan 2 is coming out.
I saw the trailer for that when I went to the
extra
movies.
horrible.
Yeah.
I was like, why did they?
They went through a like comedy type of route. And I was like, why?
Because people love comedy.
Not as much as I love war, I'll tell you that.
No, they full on canceled the Black Panther game.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sad that they canceled it. But well, we got a new Mario Party.
What'd you say?
We got a new Mario
Quante
Party.
has been obsessed. He was telling me earlier.
We got a new Mario Party, and we played twice, and I won those twice.
And then apparently today, Chelsea was like, "You're doing a live show, so we can't play Mario Party." And he's like, "No, we still will."
We still will.
He's going home to play Mario Party.
This is the Fleisch. Number 166. 146, sorry. With the Mirror Master. Cover is detached. It is good condition. It is only $8. The Flash. Using guys like the Flash, right?
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Why are you looking at me like
Don't do that
that?
shit to me. Don't you dare.
You don't like cars? On A, we got a 1 in 100 for Imperial, issue number 1. This is the other 1 in 100, there's 2. Virgin cover, we got 2 copies, $70. Going to be an
Flash
A.
on E for John Penta.
Thanks, John.
Kevin got you for that Avengers.
Sweet.
And then, yeah, the trailer made it seem like Megan was going to be a hero.
Yeah.
Which, come on, she's evil.
That was weird.
Here's another good old-fashioned set for reading. Phil Jimenez art, gorgeous. Jeff Johns writing it. It is 1 through 7 of Infinite Crisis. Only $35. You get all 7 issues on E. Read some comics. Read them.
Yeah, I've been seeing some people have already been getting their Nintendo Switch 2.
Rate them.
I just don't think they've changed enough to make me upgrade from my regular Switch.
I'm okay with my regular
Yeah,
Switch.
I don't even use my regular Switch enough.
I'm alright.
Now, they made a new Animal Crossing.
You know, I never got into those type of games. Like, where I had to do chores in the games?
Yeah, get to work.
I love gamifying real life.
On B, we got a 1 in 50 Props of Green Lantern, issue number 3. 1 in 50 for $25. There.
God.
No,
You're so
back
close,
it up.
man.
But yeah, there we go.
God, maniac.
1 in 50 for $25.
Yeah, the new Mario Kart looks good. I like the idea of the free roam.
You can play with a cow.
The fuck are you talking about?
You can play with a cow.
What are you saying?
What are you doing to the cow?
You can play. Yeah.
Stop.
You guys.
You must be stopped.
Any Bronze Age Flash?
We might.
Oh, we might.
Maybe.
We might. Perhaps. On D, they were asking for Predator. It's a set of 1 to 4. Number 1 is a second print.
That's right.
For $30, the whole set.
Great reading set.
Mm-hmm.
Using guys like to read comics.
And I highly doubt that's in print.
Oh, yeah.
It's Dark Horse Predator.
Yeah, no. No more.
You guys still there?
Nah, I'm sleeping. I'm getting so. What time is it?
8:31.
Oh my god.
I should have been like 7:05.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys. Oh, this is a good one.
Which one? I was gonna pull that.
I mean,
It's the Adam Hughes cover.
yeah, this was priced like October or September last year.
Oh yeah, and I, Adam Hughes or Heroes Con. Yeah.
What do you guys want to see?
Yeah, you guys.
What the hell am I looking for?
Bronze Age Flash?
I got another Flash here. This is Flash 196. It is a giant size issue. It is fine condition. It is only $10. I'm going to put that on C.
I don't know. $9 bucks. This is fine.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Go ahead and put it up.
For the people.
For the people. Go to HeroesCon. Get it signed. I'm Hughes. Catwoman, issue 65. I'm Hughes cover.
Love Adam Hughes.
Fine plus condition for $6. You know what is my favorite Adam Hughes cover? The one of Black Canary for Justice League that she's like this and she has like blood in the hands. And she's like next.
Oh, yeah, that's a great
That's
one.
a great cover.
Here is the 1 in 25 for Imperial. I don't know this artist. Do you know who?
No. Who was that?
Which one is it?
Looks like a poor man's Tommy Lee Edwards.
What ratio was it?
The
1 in 25. I got that on E.
Alessandro Capuccio. Did the interiors on Daredevil recently, I think.
Oh, okay. On A, we got the foil cover for Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. Look at that. That's a great cover. A box, we have 3 copies only of the foil. Only 3.
How many?
3.
How many?
3, but no more. Just 3.
Me and Katie have been watching the Star Wars sequels.
Oh, what do you
guys-
think?
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen them, and I heard I shouldn't watch them.
I mean, there's something.
Oh.
There are movies.
The first one is the best one.
Okay.
And
Of the
even
3.
that is horrible.
Yeah.
Because it's a remake of A New Hope.
It's
all it
literally
is.
the same plot.
Exactly.
It's the same movie.
beats all the way through. And she's like, oh, wow.
Where have I seen this before?
Phone this in.
In fact, they figured everything out the same way as New Hope. Like, it has the same ending.
Right.
Like, yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, I don't
Star
know.
Wars. See, the problem with the sequels is they didn't write all 3 of them at the same time, which you're Disney. You've got the cash flow to sit on it for a second and write out and
All 3,
plan out
and then...
the movies. That's not what they did, man. They handed it off like a choose your own adventure. So they had the first one, then they handed it off, and that writer didn't know there were no like hard like plot lines that he had to keep to.
No, the second one
is he's just like, I just do whatever I want. And then J.J. Abrams comes back and he's like, well, shit.
Now I can pull us all together.
Now what do I do? I'm just gonna pull some stuff out of my ass and just make it work.
My least favorite part of those is when Kylo comes back as Ben. At the end, I'm like, come on, man. Just can you keep it being evil, please?
Just keep being evil.
Just keep being evil.
Right.
Ponce, 2025.
Be evil. That's what he tells me. And I'm like, okay, I'll be evil. Very natural for me.
We got a new Labyrinth book for this week. This is a virgin cover, 1 in 10, for $8.
If you couldn't get that David Mack.
Yeah, if you're gonna get a David Mack for 120, get that one for 8.
Justice League of America with the United Nations. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful cover.
Camaraderie.
Justice League of America, number 57. Only $8.
Now, if you could see a Justice League live action, which members?
Which members?
Yeah. Like which Justice League?
Alright, hold on for a second. Let's take a pause. You guys take a look at these books while I'm talking here.
I mean, it's a good question.
Make some offers. I'm choosing the Justice League. You guys just put me in charge. Okay.
You have 7 people.
Batman.
Okay.
Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
The Flash.
Barry or Wally?
Wally.
Okay.
Green Lantern.
Okay.
Which one?
Guy Gardner?
Okay.
How? Okay. Yeah, 4.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah. No Superman?
Hold on. I got 2
He
more.
got 2 more.
Aquaman.
Okay.
Black Canary.
Huh.
Skip Superman.
No Superman.
No, man, because he's too powerful.
We don't need
Already, he doesn't need them.
Yeah.
Superman doesn't need the Justice League. So keep Superman out of it. And I'm old school, right? I'm a Super Friends guy. So it'd be real easy to say, no, you gotta have Superman. You don't have to have Superman.
No Wonder Twins either.
I would love the Wonder Twins. I didn't know that was an option.
No Eric Draven.
Love the Wonder Twins.
Personally, I'd love to see a Justice League Dark.
Oh, please.
Zatanna, Constantine, Wonder Woman, Detective Chimp,
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Others
Others.
and more? Say more, too.
More.
Yeah.
On C, we got a 1 in 25 for X-Men, issue 17. Going to be on C. We have multiple copies for $15.
Magneto.
1 in 25.
Waka.
Yeah, Justice League Dark will be nice. But I feel like it will work better as a show.
Yeah.
That's a movie. But
I like they could be rescuing Superman. They have to team up because someone has taken Superman out, and they're like, well, shit. If they can take Superman out, right? We need to team up to be able to go against it. That's a better like plot point for them to get together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the name that they put them? The Justice Gang?
That's fucking stupid.
They're called the Justice Gang.
That is the dumbest.
I'm not joking.
The Daredevil 42 from earlier is still available.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Any more Golden Age?
We might.
Some.
And then, do we have an A cover for this week's X-Men? I don't believe we do.
I don't believe we have the A cover.
But Justin, if you send us a message, we can definitely
check.
get you a cover, a copy from the stores.
I do have.
Oh, we do!
I do. Some. But I cannot not put this awesome cover. For this week, Ultimate Wolverine issue number 6. Look at this Sanford Green cover.
Ooh.
Like him.
This is a great cover.
Stores.
$5. going to be on B. Get it signed.
You like 10-cent comic books?
Yeah.
Sugar and Spike.
Mm.
2 little babies. Look, she's going, psst, want to see some fancy dancing? She's talking about the crab that's underneath the man. $12. Good conditions. Sugar and Spike.
I love
from
them.
DC Comics. You love those funny little babies.
They're funny.
I know.
How many on the Wolverine?
I got a few. How many you need?
Oh, we only have 1 on the Sugar and Spike.
Can I get 4 of
So
the Wolverine?
only 1. Sorry, guys.
Let's go to Bernie, Justin, Carlos, and Adam.
I have 1 more.
Sorry, y'all.
And then George's ideal Justice League is Batman,
Okay.
Red Tornado,
Okay.
Wonder Woman, Shazam, Green Lantern,
Shazam's a good
Plastic
one.
Man, and Hawkgirl.
I like Plastic Man a lot, too.
Shazam is a good one to replace Superman, but I feel like you have Wonder Woman already to cover that mythological area.
Yeah, you swap out Wonder Woman for Shazam, and then
Mhm.
you have Black Canary as like your
Yes.
Down to Earth.
female.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that too.
Because you cannot have Hawker without Hawkman. I'm sorry.
I mean, they do. They do. They.
I mean, she was in the animated show.
Uh-huh.
On
Great in that.
on D, we got set 1 to 12.
Ooh, that's a great set.
1 to 12 of Hawkeye, plus the annual.
Hmm?
Overall, fine plus condition for $40.
That's a steal.
$40 for the whole thing.
First appearance of Lucky the Pizza Dog, and first meeting and team up of Clint Barton and Kate Bishop. This is what the Disney Plus show was based on.
Was trying to do it, yeah.
I think it did an okay job.
I
Could have
liked
been better,
it.
but I enjoyed it.
I like the show. It's
Hawkeye on D for Adam.
great.
Are you guys digging the sets?
Thank you, thank you.
Can you dig it?
Thank you.
You know, one thing.
What?
When you have comic books, sometimes you gotta look up the values.
Yes.
Right?
That's kind of what I do, yeah.
That's why you have like a price guide.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to look up the values of your comics to sell to us at Ultimate Comics, use this price guide.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Definitely not out of date.
What year is
It's
that?
got Porky Pig on the cover.
That's awesome.
Porky Pig. It's the comic book price guide. $9. Porky Pig cover.
That's awesome.
That's gorgeous, right?
Speaking of which, where's my price guide?
It's here. We got a stack of them.
Okay.
Make sure to grab it.
Okay, thank you.
Because they've all wound up over here somehow.
You need it for heroes.
Well, I never heard, but I also like to have it with me at the store,
Yeah.
just in case.
Would you do the Daredevil 42 from earlier for 10? We had it at 13.
Yes, let me find that. I wish Brittany was here to find the book when I lost it.
Thank you.
You need that one.
Yeah, this is mine.
That's it. It's right there.
Aaron
I know.
says he had that exact price guide. Well, you could have it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. Apparently, Disney offered Jeremy Renner half of what he made from season 1.
That's crazy.
To come back, and he said no.
Oh, of course.
Of course not.
Good for him.
That's ridiculous. That's insulting.
On A, we got Suicide Squad, issue number 1, very fine minus condition for $15. Very fine minus.
The price guide on D is $9.
Now, let me see. I want to see the year. What year this is? 1990?
Does it not say on like the spine or anything?
No. It says number 7. I just want to see. I would like to compare the books. So we got.
Let's see.
Let's look at Action Comics. Just for fun. Okay.
Well, the 4th edition was from 1990.
Okay, so this is like
93?
93, 94. Alright, remember this number. A main condition, Action Comics number 1. I'm just going to say numbers because I cannot say the whole thing. 525000. Oh, that's 5,000.
5-2. Wait, 5-2.
5-0.
0-0. 525,000.
Okay, that was Action Comics #1 in
1993-94.
Alright. Now let's see.
And that's this year's?
This is 2024-2025, so yeah, technically yes. This one is the one that they gave us at Baltimore last year.
What are you talking
We are comparing Action Comics #1 on this price guide and on this one as a social experiment.
George requests comic readers.
I hate that social experiment.
You don't
What are
like
you
it?
talking about?
Action Comics.
No, what comic readers? What are you talking? Hand me that. I'm not gonna steal it.
It's my only one.
You gonna steal it?
Is that a $7 million?
Yep.
There you go. You went from
525,000 to 7 million.
Yeah.
You guys like Beetle Bailey?
Uh-huh.
You do?
Yeah, I have a whole collection.
Guess what? You can have it again. 4 beautiful pocketbooks of Beetle Bailey comics. 4 of them for $20. $5 a book. I'm gonna put that on F.
Would you do the comic price guide for 7 for Aaron? You have it at 9.
Yeah. Beetle Bailey. 4 books. $5 a pop.
That's good. On D, we had Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the Dan Mora cover.
I don't like them.
It's Dan Mora. $6. We got 3 copies on D.
Let me look up how much that is for inflation.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
So let's just assume it's June 1993. So 525,500. And then to today, it's about $1,167,000. So
That's crazy.
7 times? Gone up 7 times the price?
In
In
20 years.
30 years?
20 years.
30.
Oh, yeah, damn.
Yeah, I don't like to think about it either.
Yeah, I'm 26, by the way, you guys.
John Penta will take Beetle Bailey on F,
Right?
but not for much longer, Juanse. You'll be 27 soon, like the rest of me.
Yeah, you guys, June 24th is my birthday. It's a Tuesday. So, just saying. On E, we got a whole set of Mystique 1 to 9 out of 24. This is 1 to 9. Near me minus condition for $20. 1 to 9 out of 24. On A, we have Burst Spray, issue 22.
Gorgeous big Barda cover.
Amazing. This
Badass.
is wine 25 for $15. This is beautiful. We got only 1 copy.
Just the one?
And on F, you know, if you're like, man, I can't drop $80 on that cover, that's alright. Because we got a regular cover instead of a wine 100. Ali Granov in Imperial issue number 1 for $7. We got a few copies.
John Penta bought them.
Oh, if you like that, John Penta, hold on.
Hold your horses.
Don't go nowhere. Penta. So, you know, like back in my day, we read comics in the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
And it'd be all sorts of things. You'd have like a funny newspaper strip, a Spider-Man one. You'd have like...
Where are you for it?
Yeah.
Oh, what year?
What do you mean, what year?
I know, I just want to know.
Like throughout the 80s, even the 90s had a newspaper.
Well,
anyway.
yeah, but like the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah. So in this set, we've got Andy Capp, Man of the Hour. We
Okay.
got Dentist The Mentist.
That's a great
BC, which was it was about a caveman, which is funny because the guy who did it was a hardcore Christian, and so every Christmas time you'd have the cavemen worshiping the birth of Christ, which is like a time travel thing.
Yeah.
And then for your action adventure, a beautiful copy of
that's nice.
Superman. Look at that! Isn't that
That's
cool?
nice.
It is so neat.
Pages are there.
Yeah,
pages are there.
Hell yeah, pages are there. What the fuck? Pages are there. All 4 books. $20.
2 copies of Imperial and F, please, for Adam and
Gorgeous copies.
Great.
Direct from the warehouse.
The warehouse gift.
The secret
Oh
location.
man, there's a couple other ones back here that are great.
Not the candy.
Not the candy.
Is there anything left?
Of that, no.
Okay.
Okay. Put it on that. On. I don't want to put another Imperial. But how about if we put? Oh, I didn't put this cover. Or this. This is awesome.
Can you put up the X-Men 8 cover when you get a chance?
Which one?
X-Men 8 cover?
Yeah. I think put this because this is crazy. Deadpool, issue number 1. But hey, this is 3D, guys. This is 3D. It's $10, but
Does it have the glasses?
it comes with the glasses,
Ooh.
like old school glasses. That's awesome. Old school glasses. Deadpool, issue number 1.
But
3D with the glasses. This is new. This is not like, oh, it came out in the 90s. No, this is new.
Can you hold it up to the camera again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's $10. Going to be on C. I only have 3 copies.
Cover price, $10. Book set on B for John Penta.
Great.
And then Thomas Wolfe joining us and wants to know if there are any preview books left.
Yeah, we do. I have left the Ghost Rider, the Marvel Spotlight 6, the ASM 73, the ASM 54, and a few slabs. So you tell me which one were you looking for, and I'll tell you if we sold it or not. Maybe that's easier. Isn't this neat? With the 3D glasses?
Oh, it is real cool.
I get a Deadpool on C for Chris.
Alright, I got 2 more. 2 more.
And then Godzilla on D for Justin.
Damora.
Thank you. Any more Monsters covers?
We do have our exclusive set available if you're interested.
Here's another stack of books. These are real cool and gorgeous shape. 3 copies of these Flintstone books.
Ooh.
Direct from the warehouse. It's been there for 20 years. $15 for all 3 books. And then this is directly for you, John Penta. Look at that, Archie.
That's nice.
Life with Archie. Archie and the Generation Gap.
Is Sabrina there?
No. And then High and Lois. It's got nothing to do with Archie. $20 for that stack. These things look new. They look brand new.
For John Penta on
Yeah,
B.
brand new.
And then can you show the ASM preview books that we still have, and then the Monsters exclusive?
Yeah. So the ASM previews that we still have are ASM 73, fine condition for $70, or ASM 54, fine condition for $65.
Make an offer for both of them.
Yeah.
Archie on A for John Penta.
And our Mark Spears exclusive is an homage to X-Men #1 from the 90s. It's a whole set of 4 covers connecting. We have the metal for 2,000. Well, 199.
99. You gotta say all the nines.
Now
Say-
1999. 99.
God, that's horrible.
Thank you. Is a metal.
Thank you.
And you can get the metal, and then you have the free, the foil, and the regular. So we're giving to you for free.
So the metal ones, just so you know, there's only 20 of those in existence.
Yeah.
That's kind of the deal.
ASM.
Stack of Beetle Baileys. Got.
Which is?
Oops, sorry, don't have the same one. Stack of Beetle Baileys. $20. Mint condition. Mint.
Minty fresh.
You said the ASM 73. How
For
much?
45.
Which one was that?
This one. I'll do 55. 55
Thomas,
for
can
the
you do
ASM 73. 55.
And then Beetle Bailey set for John Penta.
Sweet. Thank you, John.
We got one last set. Beetle Baileys, John. You might as well take them all.
Complete the set.
On
as well take them all.
On A, we got the last variant cover for DC Pride 2025.
I love that cover.
This is a really fun cover.
Magazine.
I like it. $10.
Thank you.
Yep.
55.
Sweet.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you, thank you. Where's the imprint? Let's take this one out.
Yes, thanks, John.
On B, we got the 1 in 50 for Imperial. You said this is a Jim Lee.
Oh, Jim Lee Hidden Gem.
Jim Lee Hidden Gem cover. This is a 1 in 50 for Imperial number 1. Jim Lee Hidden Gem. For $40. 1 in 50 for $40. That's great. That's awesome. Alright, on F, we have Ultimate Wolverine, issue number 6. This is the A cover for $5. We got a few copies. It's going to be here on F. Let's take this guy out.
Wolverine on F for Carlos, please.
Gotcha. On D, we have the 1 in 25 for Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 1. Look at this, everybody's there. Everybody's hanging out.
Everyone's friends.
1 in 25 for $13. 13 for a 1 in 25. That's a great price.
Can I also get another Ultimate Wolverine for Adam, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then a Spider-Man Incursion on D for George Theophanopoulos.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Fun. Alright, on E, we got Knuckles, the Dark Legion, issue number 1. Fine condition for $10. Look at this. Awesome.
You like Sonic?
You like Sonic? Let's see. Stakeout. Let's see, Brian. And an A from 1966. We got World Finest, issue 162. Very good condition for $6. Very good condition, $6. Alan abandoned me.
He's gone.
He's gone. He lived. He said bye, you guys.
He said bye, Felicia.
He said bye, Felicia.
World's Finest on A for John Penta, please.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. On A, to replace that, we got The World to Come, issue number 1, Marvel Knights, covered by Swawi Wawi.
Hell yeah.
Swawi Wawi. $6. We got 4 copies. Oh, I almost forgot to put these. I had to put these. Man, it was a big week. Very big week. Cause also TMNT Naruto was out.
Oh yeah.
Issue number 4. I think it's the last issue. This is a 1 in 25 for $13. We got 2 copies. We here on B.
Yep, that's the finale.
That's the last issue?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're going to do like a sequel.
Probably. They've done that with all of the other Turtle crossovers. It's like part 2, like the Batman and Turtles one.
Okay, yeah, that's true, they did. I mean, I guess it depends on sales.
Yeah. Do we have an A cover for the TMNT?
No, we just have that variant.
If you send us a message, Justin, we can check with the stores in the morning.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's take out this guy. On C, we got Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Issue 76. Very good condition for $5 only. Very good condition.
That's $5.
$5. $5, guys. $5. For $5?
Penta's still on there.
Yes.
Mike.
Penta, I found something I think you might dig.
Alright.
You were digging.
It's weird.
What was that?
The Disneyland comic magazine.
Oh, that
They're
does
like,
seem right up his
Look
alley.
at the art in that. Isn't
That's
it
really
great?
cool. That's really cool. Oh, look. That's nice.
I mean, it is real cool. I don't know if you already have any of these, John. I'd be surprised if you...
John will take Jimmy on C.
Thank you.
And then would you do Knuckles on E for 7? You have it at 10 for Scott.
Yeah.
John says, well, I'm about to go broke. I'm about broke, so... But go ahead.
Are you going to separate one for baby?
I got like 40 of these comic magazines. You can have them all for $25.
A savings.
John Penta only. I'm only putting them up for sale if he says no. 40
That's a good one.
Disneyland magazine.
They look great.
Comics.
They look great.
All 40. $25.
Do we have the A cover for Absolute Superman or Absolute Green Lantern?
Yes, I believe so.
Let me know if you're interested in those, John. Otherwise,
John gets first dibs.
they're going, and they're
think it's
in
done.
great condition too.
25? Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the ones for Green Lantern.
You got a candy?
No, I got plenty.
Oh. He's got a
On C, we got Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 3 for $5. This is the A cover. And I found some copies of Poison Ivy.
Oh!
So we got this beautiful cover of Poison Ivy issue 34. Look at this.
I love that cover.
That's awesome. $5. Going to be an E. And let me put the X-Men A covers you were saying before, Jen.
Thank you.
Yeah, before I forget. Before I forget again. I forgot.
Green Lantern on C. Can I get 2 of them, please? One for Carlos, one for Justin.
Yeah.
Actually, make that 3 of them.
Yeah, I got 2
Adam
more.
as well.
2 more.
Thank you.
And on F, I have X-Men issue 17 new this week for $5. It's going to be an F. Oh, I gotta take Tony with me.
Why?
Huh?
For Baltimore, but not for Baltimore for Heroes Con.
Well, yeah. That's what I was saying.
Okay. So don't take them tonight.
No, of course not. I'll be here next week.
Ellen's like, mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Mm-hmm?
Justin will take X-Men on F, please.
Was that good? Mm-hmm.
No response. Sorry, Fonse.
Damn.
You will be missed.
Look at this cover. Oh my god, this cover is great. Check out these
Who
guys.
did that Poison Ivy cover?
I don't know how to pronounce that name. But on A, we got Adventure Comics Supergirl issue 41. That looks great. That's a great cover.
Bondage cover.
Technically, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Fine condition for $12. Going to be an A. I love that.
Yeah, I'm flipping through these. These are cool.
Yeah, they're great.
Published every Tuesday.
Were they?
That's what it says.
What year are they?
$1970s.
Oh wow. Guys, I got 2 copies left for Absolute Green Lantern. Someone buy them, please.
Star Wars 42 did sell, and I believe the Batman Adventures 12 sold, yes?
Yeah. On D, we got Labyrinth, issue number 8. This is the Elizabeth Torr cover.
Ooh, gorgeous. I love
$5.
Elizabeth Torr.
Yeah, she's great. She put some good art. $5 on D. Let's see. On B, we have Ultimate Wolverine issue 6. This is 1 in 25 for $15. We got 5 copies only, guys. 5 copies for the 1 in 25. That's pretty cool.
Early Marvel trade. It's called the Son of Origins, where they do reprints.
Of the all. Oh, nice.
Great paper, like a heavy Baxter paper in there.
That looks beautiful.
Fantastic. Just found it in my office. $15.
That's a good one.
$15. I'm gonna put it on D. And that little baby was. Little baby, we still have that. Little babies. Throw them in the fire. I said throw them in the fire.
That's a good one.
We'll be on B for Daniel.
Alright. We got 4 more. For those 1 in 25. Then let's do... do you want that X-Men A copy for the person I was asking before?
They already picked it up.
Okay, sweet. Then I'm going to take these out. Going to put all new Venom, issue number 7. This is the A cover for $5. Going to be an F.
And then just clarifying, George, was that a claim? Yes. Okay. Origins on D for George Hutchins.
Great. Thank you, George.
Second Wolverine going to Adam Smith this time around.
Perfect.
And then let's.
I got 3 more.
Then can I also get one for Carlos?
Yep, got 2 more.
And then would you do the Adventure Comics on A for 8? Give it a 12.
Yeah.
That one is going to Keith Daniels.
Thank you. Alright, let's see. On A, we have ASM issue number 5, new this week. For $5, this is the A cover. We got 4 copies only, guys. Only 4. And on D, we got this beautiful copy of David Mack for The World to Come, issue number 1, $6. We only have 3 of these ones, so
That is gorgeous.
only 3 copies.
Only got 2 copies of this. I just found this in the warehouse. It is volume 1 of the Mighty Thor Masterworks.
Ooh.
So it's all the first appearances of Thor, still in the shrink wrap. $50 cover price. I'm going to sell 2 copies at $35 for the first people to grab those.
Can I get a whirl
yeah.
to come on D, please?
Here. Yep. $35 for a $50 out of print, shrink wrapped hardcover.
On E, we got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1, Incursion. Look at that. That's a great cover. I love it.
I dig it.
$6. We got 5 copies. Let's see.
Spidey on E for Carlos.
On E?
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you. On C, we got Imperial. Issue number 1. Look at this cover with Star-Lord. Awesome. $7. We got 4 copies. Going to be on C.
Spider-Man on E for Adam Smith.
Great. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
If there's any ratios you guys are looking for specifically,
Let us know. It's about that time.
this one I didn't put it up, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. On B, Ghost Rider vs. Galactus. This is the 1 in 25
Ooh.
for $15. I only have this copy. Just put it there. There you go. $15. You got 1 copy.
No Absolute Superman A covers?
No Absolute Superman 8 covers. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see what can I take out. On A, look at this cover is awesome. Daredevil, issue 22. Look at this. I love this cover. $5. We got 4 copies. Going to be an A. Let's see. On D, we have Batman Adventures, issue number 8.
Ooh.
Very fine Yerman condition for $10.
$4.90 cover, and you got Harley in the background.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is volume
Yeah, it's
2.
volume 2, yeah.
Yeah. But hey, pretty cool. I love that animation style.
Mhm.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I have a couple of those in my collection because the cover art's just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's see. Are you guys there?
Hello. Testing, testing. Echo, echo, echo.
Hello.
If you guys have any requests for any ratios from this week that you want to see, or any last minute requests we can dig through the boxes through real quick before we start last looks.
This is Adventure Time, issue number 3. The 1 in 10 for $15. Going to be on C. We have 4 copies.
Do we have the open order cover for that Clayton Crane Absolute Superman?
I don't think so, but I can check. I don't got any Absolute Superman.
We only had the ratios for Absolute Superman this week, but if you send us a message, we can definitely check with the stores and get one added to your order.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do a last call. We're gonna do like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna jet. I'm sleepy.
Aye.
You heard the man.
5 more minutes.
Spur.
Did you say spur?
No, I was a less spur.
No, I thought you said spur.
Spur? What is spur?
You tell us.
Alright, guys. This is last call. This is a moment where we put books. Again, if you were hesitant before, this is your moment. We're going to go fast. So,
Be specific.
yeah. On A, Imperial, issue number 1, 1 in 25 for $15. On B, Amazing Spider-Man, issue 54, fine condition for $65. On C, Marvel Spotlight, issue number 6, fine condition for $75.
Is that second appearance?
That's second appearance of Ghost Rider. Let's see. On D, Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the A cover for $5. On E, Absolute Green Lantern. This is 1 in 50 for $25. Yeah, 2 copies. And on F, Imperial number 1 connecting cover for $7. Alright.
Any more A covers for the Ghost Rider versus Galactus?
No, I only have those. Oh, wait, actually, I might. Let me dig. Yes, here you go.
Thank you.
You're
Got
welcome.
one for you, Justin.
Alright, let's take these ones out. Alright, these 2 as well. On A, The War to Come, issue number 1, surprise variant for $30.
Surprise!
On B, Godzilla vs. King Kong vs. Justice League. This is a 1 in 50 for $30. We had 2 copies. On C, Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 1. This is a 1 in 100 for $80.
A cover was just $5. It's a one shot.
On D, X-Men issue 17, 1 in 50 for $40. On E, Predator vs. Spider-Man issue number 1, second print for $6. And on F, Imperial number 1, the 1 in 100 for $70. I'll give you guys a few minutes to decide.
Would you use,
Which one?
it's the 1 in 100 on C.
Mm-hmm.
We have it priced at 80, and we're already the low price for new mint copies.
Mm-hmm.
Darren's offering 70.
That's an Adam question. You are summoned. And Darren wants to know if the 1 in 100 for Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, we can do 70 plus 80. Put there. Yes,
We haven't. Did we sell another one?
no, we only had the one.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Okay, we'll do it for you, Darren.
We'll do it for you, Darren. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any other last calls, books that you missed? Let us know. We'll give you guys a few minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Jess. Well, guys, with that being said, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Huh?
Alan says bye.
7 p.m. Eastern Time. More keys, more ratios, more new books for the week. With that,
Have an ultimate night.
Bye.
Bye.